Hello everyone, and welcome back to the solo permadeath official, I said that wrong, official permadeath solo mode, where sadly we're going to have to delete our Tyranno Titan so that I can grow a Bugtracker Rex as promised. You can only have 2 dinosaurs, so I'm going to grow a Tyranno. If I want another Tyranno Titan, I can just regrow one. And her name is going to be Bugswella Von Traxia, because she seems like a fancy girl. Oh, look how tiny and cute she is. So let's see. I decided I want the pattern with the little stripy socks, because look how cute her little socks are. Alright, I like that color. The orange is fine. I wish there was a white option for this layer. This is as close as we can get to white, or I could do the dark brown, but we'll just do this color for now, and I can change it later if I feel like it. Inside the stripes, I like the peach. I like to do kind of the brown color for her socks. I love the little knee-high socks for her. She's adorable. All right, let's take her in. I'm going to do my usual strategy. Ooh, Rainbow Hills. Ugh. It's not great. I prefer, as I've said many times, I prefer to quest and grow in forest because it's easy to hide, there's easy quests, and it's pretty safe. But you know what? If I end up in the north, I do have a route I take to quest and try to go south to the forests, and I will do that. And I will show you guys my route as well. Sorry, just adjusting my microphone. So for now, we're gonna quest. Won't be too bad. Rainbow's a pretty decent to grow. I want to go to the forests down here because that is a much safer place to quest than up here in the north. In my experience, this is just my personal experience. So I'm thinking I'm going to quest in Rainbow. I'll go over to Rockfall because Rockfall's not a bad spot to go to quest. And then once we're a little bigger, we'll start making our way south through Burned Forest to Sand Caverns and then through Big Quill is my usual route, whatever. I hear it said both ways. I'm still not sure what's the right way. Whatever. Anyways, I will show you guys the way I go in time, but for now, let's quest a bit. Alright, Rainbow is done. So, and we also have a location quest for Rockfall, so we might as well do that. So we're gonna go across the river to Rockfall. Now, this is, of course, dangerous because there could be dangerous semi-aquatic creatures in the water, but there is a place where you can kind of minimize swimming when you go from Rainbow to Rockfall. Because there's this nice big shelf right here that extends out, and right in front of it is a whole bunch of shallow rocks, and you should be able to just swim onto these and see minimal swimming time. Now, that doesn't work going back to Rainbow, but it works to go from Rainbow to Rockfall. So, you know, if you need to cross, that's a good spot to do it to minimize how long you're in the water. Both for stamina purposes and, you know, don't get chomped purposes. All right, let's quest in Rockfall. Even though how far in do I have to go before it counts as being in Rockfall? There we go. Nice little chunk of experience right there. Yeah, Rockfall's a decent spot. There aren't any annoying quests. There's a lot of places to hide, lots of little dens, lots and lots of bones. If you have something with Scavenger, Rockfall is a great place because there's a shark body and a whole bunch of bones. But you do have to be careful of the lake here because this is a usual spot for crocodiles to be. And I'll show you where I like to drink from. That's relatively safer than just drinking from the regular shoreline. So when I get thirsty, I'll show you guys that. For now, though, back to the questing grind. See, look at all the bones. And this is just one of the patches. There's another pile on the other side of this hill. Yeah, there's a lot of bones here. Someone... I want the critters. Yummy, yummy critters. There's a silly sore. I'm never going to catch the silly sore. Well, maybe I'll catch it. I don't know. Sometimes they could get stuck on rocks and get boxed in, and we'll give it a shot. Why not? They're good food if you can catch them. I kind of like the faint spots coming in of my Bugtracker skin on the baby skin. Oh, I think I missed him. But he's getting stuck on rocks, so we have a chance to get him. Aha! We got the Sillysaur. Excellent. But yeah, I kind of like the faint spots coming through the green baby skin. That's kind of a nice look. Yummy, yummy. Sillysaurs are good food. You have to be able to catch them, and that's the big thing, because they're fast. Alright, back to the questing. But yeah, Rockfall's a nice place. I don't see a lot of people here. It's usually pretty quiet, other than gators in the water. I seem to see those a lot, but like regular non-crocodile players, I don't see that many people in Rockfall. Which is a shame, because it is a really nice area. Ah, well. Quest. Can't wait for that quest rework. That'll be fun. Hopefully. So, I was leaving to go drink, and Anna over here is just screaming his head off. And now, for those of you that watched my Survival 101 video, this is exactly why I say, don't do random screaming calls, because people who otherwise might have missed you are going to see it, come over, and potentially eat you. Now, I'm just going to give him a flower, because Annos, even as juveniles, are dangerous, and considering I am also a juvenile, I would probably die. So we're not going to risk it. As much as I would love to eat him, I don't think it's a wise choice, especially on permadeath. But yeah, if you're a questing baby, don't sit around broadcasting your head off. Like, I never would have known that Anno was there until he started screaming. Like, look at all the frogs. There's frogs everywhere. Oh my god, I can't catch a frog. I'm so slow. Rex is slow, guys. Even as a baby, I can't catch a frog. He's too fast. Oh my god, I'm not catching him. He stopped for a moment, gave me a little bit of time to catch up, but... Ugh, that was probably not worth the stamina I invested in it, but whatever. The first thing I'm going to buy is Scavenger, because these critters are not filling my Rex up. Also, my Rex is having a hard time killing the critters, because a lot of them are too fast for him. Or, sorry, for her. But anyways, I am thirsty, so we're going to have to go get a drink soon, and I'll show you where I like to drink from this lake that makes it a little more difficult. Alright, so this lake tends to have crocodiles or sucos or spinos in it, so drinking from it is pretty dangerous. However, there is a spot over here you're not impossible to get attacked, but it's harder to attack you from this spot, so I'll show you what I mean. Oh, there's totally someone in the water. Like I said, people like to live in this. There's totally someone swimming in the water. Suko maybe? Sukos are pretty loud swimmers. It might be a Suko. Well, we need water anyway, so I'm going to show you the spot regardless. But yeah, it's not impossible to get attacked over here, but it seems to be a little bit safer than just drinking from the open shoreline. So what you do is you walk around this back side where the waterfall is, alright? And you kind of just get yourself right here where you can reach the water. It's shallow right in front of you. There's rocks. It's a little harder to see you if they're in the lake itself underwater. It's a little harder to hear you drinking. And all the rocks kind of prevent Sarcos from lunging to grab you so easily. So if you're in this general area, this is a decent spot to grab a quick drink. Alright, let's finish up this quest. And then we're going to go back to Rainbow and head south through Rainbow because I want to avoid Snake Gully. Snake Gully is not a good place to go as a baby, in my experience at least. So I'm going to avoid Snake Gully and go south through Rainbow. So once we're done questing here, we're going to head back and cross over. Oh, well, I made a mistake and fell off the rocks I was climbing, so I'm either going to have to swim if I can't climb up. Oh, never mind. All good. It's all good. I climbed up this. Alright, we are going to cross back to Rainbow. And we should be able to just head south from there. get into Ocean Pillars. I'll do the easy quests in Ocean Pillars. I don't like to do all the quests that are there because some of them are annoying, but I'll do the easy ones. And from there, we'll go to Burned Forest. Same thing, we'll do the easy quests. We'll keep heading south until we hit the safety of the forest. Now, getting back to Rainbow from Rockfall is more dangerous because there's not really a nice shallow area you can jump across if you're not like a raptor who can jump really well. But it looks like we're safe enough, so hooray. Oh, hey, my quests have reset here. Nice. I guess we could do some more quests here as we head south. Also, I'm getting hungry, and I can't afford scavenger yet. And critters really are not filling me up. It's kind of sad. Like, I'm a juvenile, and critters are not working at keeping me full. Even though that's the purpose of critters, is for babies to have a source of food. Except they don't give food even to babies. Come here, Bagaceratops. Meat-wise, you are one of the best critters to eat. Come here. Ooh, bloodstones. Food first, though. Come here, you little nuisance. I honestly thought the Bagaceratops would attack me, because I'm a juvenile, but I guess I'm still too big for a Baga to be aggressive to. Come here. Yeah. Well, it's some food. Even if it's not a lot of food, it's some. I need to get scavenger, then my food woes will be resolved. Because there's lots of bones around that I can eat it to fill up on, so I don't have to rely on eating 6 critters to get 5% food. Yummy, yummy. Alright. Back to the quests. I am slowly heading south while questing. But, yeah, the goal is to get to Ocean Pillars before I take a break, I think. I know it's been a fairly uneventful session. We just saw an Anno and heard a mystery aquatic in the water. But, I mean, that's part of playing is, especially on Permadeath, you don't want to find people on Permadeath. Alright, we need 1,300. We don't quite have enough yet. But yeah, like, you don't want to find people on Permadeath because, you know, when you die, you have to start over from scratch. Like, I don't want to find people until I'm an adult and can fight back. But people seem to like the growing process, so here I am. Alright, I'm going to show you a little secret. First, I'm going to eat this horseshoe crab. Sorry, I'm always having allergy issues. But if you come out to this little peninsula here, and come out to these rocks right over here, ta-da, you can get a bonus region discovery for the teeth, which is technically an ocean area. Where's my horseshoe crab? Where are you? Oh, there's my crab. But yeah, you can get a bonus exploration for that area, even though it's technically an ocean POI, by walking out onto those rocks. So, you know, free marks, free experience. You just have to walk a little bit. Now, I don't like being exposed in the open. Like, questing on Ocean Pillars makes me nervous because I don't like being in the open, and Ocean Pillars is very open. So I'll do some of the quests for Ocean Pillars. I'll do rocks, I'll do pine cones. I don't do turtle shells and seashells because it's just too annoying. And right now we have... I guess we could grab rocks, it's okay. Alright, we'll grab rocks real quick. And then I'll probably log here because I've been playing for a fair bit, even though it doesn't feel like it to you guys because I haven't recorded too much of the process because, well, let's face it, it's just me picking up pine cones and rocks. Not much has been happening. But I want to document the whole, you know, the growth cycle. I don't want to be like, okay, here's my baby. Alright, I'm an adult now. I want to show you a little bit of the steps along the way, even if nothing happens. And, you know, showing survival techniques is good. But yeah, like, I don't like walking in the open, but when you need quest items, you have to. I just try to minimize how often I'm in the open. Also, I really like how my skin looks right now. It's kind of very leopardy. Not as stark contrast as I have when I'm an adult. It's a little fainter. Come here. The epic battle begins. You know what's weird is I haven't been running into the groups of critters like I did on Aquilo. Would you die? There you go. Like on a kilo, I was running into like bagas and sillies and big death turtles all at once. And I haven't really had a critter problem on Rex. Now, honestly, I would actually like to find a group of critters because my Rex could really use to eat a whole bunch of critters all at once to help fill up. Not this one critter here and there. But, you know, it also makes it easier to grow, I guess, when you don't have a horde of aggressive critters after you. Alright. I think we can afford scavenger now. And I think I will take a little bit of a break right here. And we will continue next time. But at least now, we can fill up on bones and food. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, even though not much happened. And we'll continue Permadeath Rex soon.